So it's June the 29th and I'm sort of just sitting on my desk and playing Football Manager and there's no reason for me to play Call of Duty. There's no desire in me to play Call of Duty at all, whether that be Black Ops Cold War or whether that be Warzone either. And then I get a text message from my cousin saying, "We do it." And I don't know if this is some young kid thing or what, I don't know. Or maybe that's just something he says, but I respond back, "We do what?" And he says, "Warzone." And at this point I'm thinking, really? Warzone? Like, the game is a bit stale, it's a bit boring, like Verdansk 1984 was a bit of a meh. And keep in mind, at this point I haven't played Warzone. I've played a couple of games when Verdansk 1984 launched, but since then I haven't touched the game at all. I'm out of touch with all the metas. I'm out of touch with really anything to do with Warzone. I'm really out of date with everything, if I'm honest with you. And this one message made me fall in love with Warzone again. So I hop on Warzone, I turn on my PlayStation 5 and I boot it up after a long time of just sitting there and doing nothing, and I jump on the game. We get into a party and we go and we search Rebirth Resurgence quads. And you may be thinking, you're not playing normal Battle Royale quads or you're not playing buyback quads or anything like that. For whatever reason, they wanted to play Rebirth Resurgence squads and I wasn't gonna say anything because, to be honest, I didn't really want to be there in the first place. I didn't want to play Warzone. I was burnt out on Warzone because everything was a bit boring in the game. I was burnt out on Black Ops Cold War because Black Ops Cold War is a pile of shit. So for me, it was kind of just like, I'm here, I'm just gonna chill with my cousins and my girlfriend and then we're just gonna play some games. And that's all it was for me at that point. And then we got into the first game and we drop in a Rebirth Resurgence and it's just crazy. The map Rebirth Island is so small. Resurgence being the game mode where you revive every like 30 seconds and you revive even faster if your teammates get downs and kills. And as the time goes by, it's the 4th of July and I've played Warzone every single night of the week because of this one game. This one game that we played of Warzone brought the love for Warzone that I have back. And not because I think the game has great content, and not because I think the game has great anti-cheat or whatever, because it doesn't have an anti-cheat at all. The reason that this game brought my love back for Warzone was because it sort of reignited what I believe Call of Duty is. A fast-paced, crazy, balls to the wall game. And keep in mind, these Rebirth Resurgence matches, they only go for maybe like 15 minutes and they're not like a normal Warzone match where a normal Warzone match can go up to upwards of like 25 minutes to half an hour because people are just sitting in buildings. And I don't think I could ever go back and play normal Battle Royale quads or even buyback quads to that extent. I feel like buyback quads would be better, but I don't think I'd ever go back to playing normal Verdansk because Rebirth makes me enjoy the game more. And you may be thinking, maybe it's because of the respawning, and to a certain extent it is, but I think the respawning aspect of Resurgence quads is what makes that game mode not only so crazy but so fun as well, because it's constantly keeping you on your toes. It's constantly giving you something to do. Even when you die, you know you're coming back in 30 seconds. You can go back to where you died and you can kill the people who killed you or whatever that may be. You can reset, you can start again and go again. I feel like Resurgence is just more fun because it's more chaotic, and that's what Call of Duty is, a fast-paced arcade shooter. It's something that's been lost within Call of Duty within the past couple of years. Modern Warfare 2019 tried to eliminate people who rush, mainly due to the ghost perk, due to the very loud footsteps, due to safe spaces, due to skill-based matchmaking, due to claymores. And then you move on to Black Ops Cold War, and Black Ops Cold War it's just awful. It's so bad and it just doesn't feel like Call of Duty. Rebirth Resurgence quads feels like Call of Duty in a weird way because I know it's not. Mentally, I know that Warzone is not Call of Duty, and mentally I know that Battle Royale is not Rebirth Resurgence quads, but the mixture of Call of Duty and the Call of Duty style and the Call of Duty formula mixed with how small the Rebirth map is, how many people are in that map, and how frantic and how crazy that game mode can get, has brought the love for Warzone back within me. Now, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know if I'm gonna get bored of Rebirth Resurgence. As I said, I've played it every single night from the 29th of June all the way up to the 5th of July. I haven't touched Black Ops Cold War in a very, very long time. Ever since the Season 4 launch, I haven't touched it. I played a couple games of Hijacked and I didn't touch Season 4 of Black Ops Cold War at all. And now I'm here and I've played Rebirth Resurgence quads for about almost a week now, maybe even longer than a week, and I haven't got bored. I get on every night, I'm excited to play every night, and I'm excited to just play Call of Duty again. And that's something that I think is really magical about my experience here on Rebirth Resurgence quads and my experience back on Warzone. It's brought the magic back. It's brought the desire to play Call of Duty. It's brought the drive to play Call of Duty again. I'm no longer going to bed not playing a game of Call of Duty. I'm no longer going weeks on end without playing Call of Duty at all. I'm making videos on Call of Duty every week and I'm talking about the game every week. But prior to me playing Warzone again, I didn't play the game. I talked about it, but I didn't play the game. And I think that is one of the main things that sort of made me want to make this video and explain myself in a weird way, is that my love for Warzone has come back because in the weirdest of ways, Warzone brought it back. And I can't explain it. I can't explain exactly in what way, shape or form Rebirth Resurgence is this godsend game mode that saves Call of Duty for me. And as I said, it may only save Call of Duty for another week, but at least it gave me that drive back, and at least it gave me that sense of I'm playing the game that I played 11 years ago. And I don't know, maybe I'm being over dramatic, and maybe I'm thinking about this way too much, and maybe I'm just grasping at anything that can give me any sense of what Call of Duty was to me. But Modern Warfare 2019 and Black Ops Cold War have deprived me of that. And if I'm honest with you, within the past year and a half or year and a bit of Warzone being out, Warzone's the only thing that gave me a sense of Call of Duty within the past 2 years. And I'm just gonna say it, I've fallen in love with Warzone again. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Comment down below, what do you think? Have you played Rebirth Resurgence quads? Have you played Warzone in the past week or so? Let me know what you think about everything that I've talked about here in this video. Click subscribe if you're new here. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers, so any help in getting there would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, wait.
I'm gonna push. Go.
Yeah. Downed him. I can't think with the gas mask. He's self-raising here. Self-raising. Last guy, self-raising.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone. That's good.
He's played up. I'm back. There he is.
Target right here.
I didn't do the thing.
No, he's back. No, you have to go back inside. He's camping in the corner. When you go up, he's to the right.
How do we go up? Guys, how do we go
To the
up?
right. Airstrike. Oh, there you go.
No targets remain. You earned the win.
Yay!
Oh no, I didn't get more kills than me.
I got a kill.
I could not shoot for a long period of time.
Me and Lil J, we Scott MJ. Me and Lil J, we Scott MJ. Bashing the rock, we're hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays. Here come the bastards, 21 days.